Episode 133 of the Adelaide Show is out later tonight, and we have guests Patrick Baker, former Dairy Vale heavyweight, and Trevor Pomery, former Farmers Union mastermind. And we talk about the great iced coffee wars of the 1990s. Of course, this humble product here is the one that probably ruled the day, we might say, perhaps by a whisker. But I would like to think that every market can turn around. So let's put it to the test. You two, blokey, arm wrestle. Who can win the war of attrition between these two brand men?
As usual, Caramel's budget ran out.
All right, there must be some pent-up passion, Patrick, from those years.
No, there's no pent-up passion. I mean, it was all good fun. It was all just fun and games, really, wasn't it?
Trevor Pomery, tonight we have been talking about the stories of Farmers Union, part of your background. It was like 15 years ago you were there.
15 years since I left, yep, that's right.
When you're in a job though, do you take it seriously?
It was my passion, it was my obsession. I thought as every TV ad was like having a baby, because it took me 9 months to make an ad.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because I've been looking here and I was just wondering, do you have true colours to show the world that once a Farmers Union man, always a Farmers Union man?
Mate, you asked for it.
Oh no.
Look out.
What have we got?
Reveal that.
Look at that! It's in your blood, isn't it?
It is in my blood, and my kids got sick to death of me driving down the road seeing another iced coffee song.
Wow. Can I just fast forward about 70 years? This is your funeral service.
Thanks.
I want in your eulogy them to say, it's a Trevor Pomery, or it's nothing. Do you reckon that's the epitaph?
I'll take whatever, if I can live another 70 years.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Just before we leave you tonight, we hope you'll listen in to our podcast. It comes out later tonight, episode 133. It's totally South Australian all the way, all the great passions about iced coffee, but we have Sharon and Josh from Kyton's Bakery. They're in the audience tonight, and it is Easter fast approaching. You two have been busy as bunnies. What sort of things have you been making recently at your bakery?
A hot cross bun, or 2 or 3 or 5,000, 10,000, 20,000.
Actually, you had a great post on Facebook today, something about the shopping list for Easter. Do you remember what was on it?
Something like 16,000 cups of flour and a whole truckload of fruit chops for our fruit chop buns and pallets and pallets and pallets of packaging.
Wow. And of course, you could have cut that down had you not brought these tonight. Look at this. Nobody goes home empty-handed
Absolutely not.
Except for the people who didn't come to see us tonight. Unfortunately, you do. But you can get them where? Everywhere.
All the Foodland, selected Woolworths, or come and see us at Edwardstown.
Right, lovely. And can I just ask, Louisa, the fruit ones, the plain ones, or the fruit chocs, which are your favourite?
Plain ones.
Plain ones? Fruit, plain, or fruit chocs? What would you go for if you had the choice to choose anything you like?
Fruit chops.
You go fruit chocs as well. Traditional man?
They're all good.
They're all good. Now that
He
is
wants to inherit the business.
there's a job for you in marketing, Josh. Everyone, thank you so much for coming along tonight. Have a happy Easter with some Kyton's hot cross buns. And to me, these are the best. They should never ever change this recipe. But you know what I'm like. I'm a stickler for that sort of stuff.
And they go great with iced coffee.
Oh, what a great idea. Everyone, Trevor's got iced coffee. No, he hasn't. All right, okay. Thanks for watching. The show's out tonight, theadelaideshow.com.au. If you already have a podcast app, just search for The Adelaide Show. Take some, I'll pass these around. Just look for The Adelaide Show in your favourite podcast player. We're there. Subscribe to us. We'll be there every week with more great stories and tastes of life in South Australia.